Imagine an online identity that's truly yours, one you control without middlemen or centralized platforms. In Web3, your digital identity is no longer stored and managed by corporations, but by you. This shift empowers users with data ownership and privacy, allowing individuals to interact in the digital world on their terms. With blockchain technology, you decide what to share and where, enabling a whole new level of autonomy and freedom. Practical tip: begin by setting up a secure Web3 wallet, like MetaMask or Trust Wallet. This wallet will be your foundation for managing your Web3 identity and securely connecting to decentralized applications, or dApps. Self-sovereign identity, or SSI, is the concept that you, and only you, control your personal data. Unlike traditional IDs managed by governments or corporations, an SSI is stored on the blockchain, giving you the power to manage and share it at your discretion. SSI ensures that your data is safe, private, and protected from unauthorized use, empowering users who otherwise have limited access to financial or healthcare services. For example, projects like Kiva Protocol are pioneering SSI for financial inclusion. By providing people in underserved communities with a secure digital ID, they gain access to credit, loans, and financial services, all based on blockchain. Practical tip: try setting up a profile with an SSI tool like Uport. You can create a secure, self-managed digital profile and selectively share information as needed. Experimenting with SSI can give you a tangible sense of control over your data. Decentralized identifiers, or DIDs, are blockchain-based identifiers that are secure, private, and accessible only to you. Unlike traditional logins tied to usernames or passwords, DIDs are entirely managed by the user and aren't stored on any centralized server. DIDs offer enhanced security because they rely on cryptographic proofs instead of passwords, ensuring that your identity is unbreakable and privacy is respected. For instance, with a DID, you could sign into multiple Web3 applications seamlessly without creating multiple accounts. DIDs act like a universal login, making Web3 interactions more streamlined and secure. Practical tip: create a DD using tools like Sovereign or DidKit. Once set up, you can test logging into compatible Web3 services, experiencing how DIDs protect your identity while eliminating the need for passwords. Chapter 3: Building Digital Reputation in Web3, Trust and Transparency. In Web3, reputation goes beyond follower counts or ratings. Instead, it's based on your interactions, transaction history, and community contributions, all verified and transparent on the blockchain. Building a digital reputation in Web3 lets you gain trust, credibility, and opportunities, creating a trustworthy online identity that's verifiable across platforms. For example, BrightID verifies your identity based on trusted social connections, allowing you to build a reputation that's secure and trustworthy. This decentralized method replaces traditional credit scores or social ratings. Practical tip: actively engage in Web3 communities, such as DAOs or decentralized social platforms. As you contribute and interact, your identity becomes associated with positive actions and contributions, which strengthens your digital reputation and credibility across decentralized networks. Chapter 4: Exploring NFTs and social tokens as extensions of identity. In Web3, identity is dynamic and extends beyond profile details to include unique digital assets like NFTs and social tokens. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, represent digital assets you own, from artwork to gaming items, and can be used to signify membership, support for causes, or your digital persona. Social tokens offer an even broader identity function, connecting you with communities and exclusive content. Both NFTs and social tokens represent your interests, values, and identity in Web3. For example, many people use profile picture NFTs like Bored Ape Yacht Club avatars to represent their identity online. These tokens are exclusive, verifiable, and connect people with shared interests and communities. Practical tip: look for an NFT or social token that represents your interests. Try acquiring a digital collectible or a token that gives you community access. This way you personalize your Web3 identity while building connections within the decentralized space. Conclusion: embrace control over your digital identity. Web3 empowers you to build, protect, and personalize your digital identity like never before. By exploring SSI, DIDs, and NFTs, you gain unprecedented freedom over your online presence and interactions. Embracing these tools not only secures your digital persona, but also aligns it with your values and choices in a way that centralized platforms cannot offer. Ready to start your journey? Discover the world of Web3 identity and gain control over your digital self. Call to action. For more insights and resources on building, securing, and expanding your Web3 identity, and take the first step toward a self-sovereign identity today. Make the background music inspiring.